Okay. Okay, so just there we go. Ryan, you there, Ryan? We're starting, Ryan. Okay, so the other day we did this. So let us start with, yeah, we sorry, okay. Let us do this one then. We start with this and we see how it goes. You got to do your completing the square method. Sorry. I cannot see the page. Okay, where is this? You all remember how to do? I hope so, huh? Okay, anyway. Anyone? Shafi, you know how to do? You remember how to do? Inshira, you remember how to do? No, I don't remember. Okay. Yeah, I'll revise lah. So now this times this, you want to get 3x squared. So Inshira, x times x. Hold on, I have someone send an answer. So Shafi, congratulations, Shafi. You can do the next one, Shafi. Okay, once you are okay, hopefully short champion lah. I think he's able to. So you do question H, Shafi. So now for Inshira and Ryan. Ryan, how are you? Are you okay? So down here, there's two possibilities. Like is 1 times 3, you get 3, right? Or 3 times 1. So never mind now. We just put 3 times 1 now. Okay, that one you don't need to write. And then 8, there's a few possibilities. This 1 times 8, 2 times 4. All right. And then it can be, let's see now. You want it to be minus 10. So one is plus, one is minus. Maybe the plus might be the plus might be smaller than the minus lah. I do not know whether you get what I'm saying, plus smaller than minus. But in this case now, let's say we take 2 times 4 lah. So this is plus 2. This is minus. 3 times 4, 12. X minus. X times 2, 2x plus. You see, owe $12, have $2, you still owe $10. Which is what? Which is actually the center unit. Then you circle this. Your factorization is 3x plus 2. And next one, 3x minus 4. Sorry, x minus 4. Okay, x minus 4. This is your factorized version. You remember, Ishindra? Can you remember? You look very tired. I think we have done so much of housework or something. Let's see whether our cousin got it correct. Cousin, I think your sign is wrong, cousin. Cousin. Yours, you put 3x. Okay. Shafi says, we try out Shafi's one. Shafi, your numbers are similar, quite good, but let us see now, Shafi. 3x minus 4. And then now here, x minus 2. So let us see here. Down here, minus 4 times minus 2, you get plus 8 already. It's different already, Shafi. You cannot. This is minus 8, Shafi. You can see now. Minus 4 times minus 2, you get positive. Minus times minus, get positive 1. So yours, this one cannot work. You understand what I'm saying? Can you see? So one must be plus, one must be minus. Then you can get a minus number here at the end. Okay, I tell you what, we'll try another one. I will try another one. Okay, you try now this question here. Shafi, you can do double, no problem. Okay, you try question number D then. D. Shafi, you try D first. Once you finish, you go to H lah. You try D. Okay, if you are getting frustrated, you want me to give you the numbers for you to the thing or no need? No On it, no? Okay. Three minutes more. Mm. Mm. Okay, we run through shortly. We'll go through shortly, yeah. All right, what about Shira? All right. Yeah, Shira, what about you can do? Okay, I'll write down the answers your friends have given. Once is this 4x plus 1. We're going to go through the answer. The other one is x minus 30. So is it possible for this to be the answer? All you need to do is to times lah. Okay, when you times, let's see now. 4x times x, 4x squared. Well done. 4x squared. 4x times 30 is minus 120x. A very big number lah, not possible lah. Right? Then now here plus 1x. So x times 1 down here, 1x. Then 1 times 30, 30. But look at this. Plus and minus is minus. It's out already. Because you're supposed to have plus, not minus. Okay, so this one, not possible lah. There's another student now. This student, I don't know whether this is correct or not. 4x minus 5. X minus 6. Let's see here. 4x times x, 4x squared. Okay, first one, correct also. Correct, eh? Second one, 4x times 6. 4 times 6, 24. X. Okay, plus times minus. Plus times minus. Minus. Remember, we want minus 29, eh? Let's see now. Next one, minus 5 times x. Minus 5x. Okay, so center part, we got it already. See, minus 24x minus 5x is minus 29x. So this second one is also a thing. Last one, 5 times 6, 30. Minus times minus equals to plus. Congratulations. Who did this? That means this is the correct factorization. Plus 30. Can? Now, can be very frustrating when these numbers are big. So please take it easy. Take it easy, yeah? All right, we move on to one last question before we, I think I'm going to push this up. Down here. Okay, lah here. You try now. Question, sorry. Question, yeah. Sorry, yeah, B, yeah. Can you try question B? Your last question. For B, yeah, we are doing 4B. My suggestion, first of all, is this. Sometimes you may need to do this. Okay, please watch. This one is one step higher. Can you take out any number? All of them that can be divided by. All can divide by 2, can divide by 2, can divide by 2. Take out a 2 first. You get 4x squared. Okay. This one is for all that can be divided. Then plus x. Plus x, huh? Let's start first. Plus x. Then 28 divided by 2, you get 14. Can you see? I can now take out a number, all of them you can divide by, and now I cannot divide further. So now, what you do is you factorize it. Factorize only this one now. Put it into like that. So later on, your answer will be 2 on the outside, bracket, like that. You get it? You'll be doing like that. Can eh? So that's one way. Please take note. You must just check whether all of them can be divided by. You notice yeah. Anyway. Can? Anyone? Okay, Mr. One person now. Slight error, Mr. Shafi. Your signs. Why don't you times it out? See what you get. Your -2 times -7, what do you get, Shafi? Minus times minus.
Plus.
14. This is -14 over here. Okay. 3 minutes left to solve this question. Notice that questions get longer and longer now. A little bit boring to solve. You just give me 1 minute. All right, let us see. We have, okay, Shafi, I think you've gotten almost correct. All right, but anyway, we'll go through now. Now, let us see now. Shafi has given an answer. Okay, first of all, we can try 4x over here. 4x times x. Okay, down here we have something. Oh, we have something over here. Just erase this. So 4x times x give you 4x squared, right? So that is one part is already okay. 4x squared. And then what times what equals to 14? Let's take 7 times 2 lah. Okay, 7 times 2. But remember, you're supposed to get a negative 14. So let's put negative over here, positive over here. Okay. 4 times 2 give you 8. X. Okay. 8x. And then 7 times x minus 7x. This one is minus 14. So can you see 8x minus 7x give you x positive. Now this is correct. 4x squared, 4x squared. Minus 14, minus 14. Plus x, plus x. Now I know it is not so easy to get your answer straight because the numbers are big. So 4x minus 7 over here. Okay. And then x plus 2. Okay, x plus 2. This is the factorized version. So the lesson we learn, number 1. When you get any question, see whether you can factorize it first or not. Are you able to factorize it first or not? Can all of the numbers be divided by any number? In this case, can divide by 2. In this case, can divide by 5, can divide by 5. In this case, can divide by 3, right? Divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3. So why don't you try, next one. Why don't you try question 4a? Question 4a. Okay, you divide it first. Like that. Put the 2 to whatever number outside first. And then you factorize the inside. You will find it easier. Let's square, you find it easier. Yeah, actually, for the first answer here. Inshira, congratulations, Miss Inshira. So you notice that it's easier when it's only x square, right? Easier, otherwise headache, eh? Yeah, no problem. So the rest, what about the rest? Can you? Okay, so we help you guys out. Thank you very much. So down here you get x square. That's right, huh? Yeah. X square plus 7x, and then plus 10 plus 10. Yeah, I think after this I'm going to move on to the next one. Okay, over here, yeah, plus 10. So this one you do crisscross method, right? Like that. X times x give you x square. Someone else will send the answer. Let me see. Okay, congratulations, the one who just sent in the answer also. So let's see, yeah. You got x. Astagfirullahaladzim. Okay. X and x, you get x square. One more person send in the answer. If that the third person send in the answer, okay, no. X and x give you x square. All right, good. And then you want to look at the last term. Okay, we can take 5 and 2 lah. 5 and 2. 5 times 2 give you 10. Positive, positive. Good. X times 2, 2x. X times 5, 5x. You add both of them together, you get 7x. Correct. So now, what is it? X plus 5, x plus 2. That's it. So you put a 3 outside here. X plus 5, x plus 2. That's it. That's your factorized version. Okay, I'm just going to show you one other thing, but I'm not going to ask you to do. Now, if you have something down here, you can always take out the minus sign. If we look at this one. Can you see down here? There's a start a minus. The thing you might not be, you have not really seen like that. If you, I think you don't really see minus x, right? Normally you don't have something like that. So you can remove the minus x, minus down here, put it outside, like that. So this becomes minus times what equals to x squared minus x squared, minus times x squared. Then this one becomes minus x. Why minus x? Minus times minus give you plus. This one now minus 56. So you can do this, reduce it to like that, and then you do your completing the square. All right. I won't complete this now. Okay, now I'm going to ask you now to, do we have only 2 terms? Okay, if you don't have, you have to do it on the whiteboard. I can't remember. I don't think we have done this yet. So no. When can you use completing the square? Okay, let's say you have something like that. Your first, second, and third can use completing the square. All right. If you have now first and if you have now first and second cannot use completing the square. This one, what you do? Take out the x that is the same. Like that only. Okay. But if you have first and last, because second term not there, first and last, you can use completing the square. But notice it has to be minus here. And notice that both will be able to be squared. That means, for example, it's like that. Possible. 3 times 3 get 9. 2 times 2 get 4. It has to be both can be squared. So I'm going to show you just as a revision how to do the first one. You do a crisscross on here. So now this one x squared, correct? So x times x squared, correct? How to get 1? 1 times minus 1, give you minus 1. There's your answer. X times minus 1 minus x. X times 1 x. X minus x 0 . So there's no center unit, no center term. Can you see? So what is the factorization of this? X plus 1, x minus 1. Have I gone through this already? Have I gone through this? Shafi, have I gone through this? Don't know. Okay. So now you try to factorize this one. 2 terms one. Ready? Watch. Okay, you try now. X squared minus 16. Can you try use completing the square and factorize it, please? The center term must disappear. Ryan, are you okay, Ryan? Are you all right? No. Okay, we can do together, Ryan. You follow what I do down here. What times what, Ryan? Equals to x squared.
X.
So x times x. Good. This one is minus 16. What times what equals minus 16? Same number, same number. One same number. 4 times 4. But because you want negative, 1 is plus, 1 is minus. So now here now, Ryan, 4 times minus 4. 4 times minus 4, what do you get? 4 times minus 4. No, down here. Now with this one down here. We want to check. 4 times minus 4 minus 4x. X times 4. 4x. 4x minus 4x. What's your answer? 0. So 0, there's no center term. So it's correct. Because there's no x term. You see x squared is here. Minus 16 is here. Good. Center term is 0. Good. So this is your factorized version. X plus 4. X minus 4. Can see now. We try another one. Shafi, could you get it? Shafi? Inshira, you understand Inshira? Okay, we try the next one. We try the next one. And go. After a while, you will memorize the way you can see the pattern. You can tell me what's the. You got answer with Shafi? Oh, boleh tahan. Congratulations to Mr. Shafi. Anyone else? Have you learned this in school, Shafi? Yes. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Wait. Can you just leave it for that? Okay. Congratulations, you have done. You done it, yes. Yes, correct. But don't forget to put the minus 100 down here. Down here minus 100. So 10 minus 10. Correct? Now this is just working. So there's some 10y. Sorry. Minus 10y. So it's on 0. So your factorization is y plus 10, y minus 10. Can? So the clue what you guys must see here, the clue is this is a perfect square. Perfect square means can be square rooted. That means you can use your calculator, put this number inside, 100 square root, you get 10, 10. This one also must be a perfect square. For now it's 1. I'm now going to give you perfect square for both you try to do. Okay, Inshira, are you okay, Inshira? You understand, huh? Okay, remember, I'm giving you perfect square. You must use same numbers. Don't need to worry so much about the thing. Don't worry. Don't worry. Use the same number. In fact, after a while, you don't even need to use the completing the square. You will learn how to do this by instinct. You see, you can see? Cannot see. Kaya, kaya. Anak muda kaya. Remember, you must use the same number. Don't use 1 and 9. Don't. You must use the same number. Okay, let me see. Hold on. Well, don't use 1 and 9. Once you use 1 and 9, 9 times 5, you get 45y. You know what I mean down here now? You look at this. If you use 1 and 9, now you must use the same number. Now you're 5 and 5, right?
I use 5.
Yeah, but this one must use the same number. What times what equal 9?
3.
Same number.
Yeah, no,
3 times 3. You must use 3 down here. You know why? You must be clear down here is the check part. Now, do you understand this part? Now, let's say now, if you use 9 on here, right? You see the difference, 9 times 5, 45y. 1 times 5. So let's say you put a minus here, 5y. 45 minus 5, you still got 40. You got a center term. You do not want this center term. So you must have same number here. Okay, that means you got it already. Inshira, you got it? Okay, Shafi, Inshira got it. Okay, Shafi'i got it, but he changed the question from why he going to change to X. Okay, never mind. Okay, so okay, all right, so no problem. We try one last one. One last one. Don't be scared, Don't be scared. You can do it. You can do it. You don't know, you use your calculator. Oh, Shafi, you know the pattern already. Shafi, do you need to do completing the square? You can see the pattern already. Can see the pattern? Can see the pattern. Good, 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 good. Once you can see the pattern, you don't even need to do completing the square. Correct lah, but you got careless mistake lah. Because you put 11 minus 9, 11 plus 9, then you get minus 2 plus 9. I understand. Understand, no problem. No need to correct. No need to correct. Understand. Inchi, can you get a better answer than your cousin? Can do it. Inchi. Hey, congratulations, Inchi. Ryan, Ryan? Can Ryan? Hey, Ryan, what times what equals to 1 to 1? Use your calculator. Square root this. Square root this. Square root of 1 to 1. You see, I got a phone. I got no calculator.
11.
So you put 11A, 11A. What times what equals 81?
9.
9. So minus 9, 9. Now, once you have this is 1, this is the other one. Finish. So, boys and girls, if you see like that already, you don't even need to do completing the square. You just square root, you can do already. 1 plus, 1 minus. All right, we are going to move on. We're going to move on to the next one. Okay, then let's move on. Now. Now we're going to... We do not want without any working, without any working.
Can I take something?
Yeah, take. Okay, let us revise question 3 lah. So this is revision, Revise question 3. Okay, this one you need to do completing the square, the one I underline, completing the square. This one, not completing the square. Okay, good. Sorry, I repeat, A and B, you don't need to use completing the square. Just take out the similar item. Inshira can do, Inshira. Ryan, okay, Ryan? Congratulations, Mr. Shafi. Shira, there's answer. Is it the answer 4? No, right? Okay, come. We will do together lah. Or you send already? Anyone send? I just saw someone just send. No. Okay. So now don't do completing the square for the first one. I repeat, first one you cannot do completing the square like that. Cannot do like that. Cannot, First one you must just extract the means you open up a bracket like that. Now why cannot? Why cannot? Well, do you have x square? No x square here. What? Inshira, no x square here. No first, second, third term. So take out, you tell me now, Ryan and Inshira, come. We put the bracket outside now. You tell me what number. 3 and 6 both can divide by what? 3. So we put the 3 outside. This one got A. This one got X. This one got AX. I can put the AX here also. Take out, put the AX here. All right, AX. So what is should be inside? 3AX times what equals to 3ABX? We cannot see. I write again. 3AX times what equals to 3ABX? Inshira or Ryan, either one.
B.
Times B. You see, B is not in here. What? So if I times B, I get 3ABX. Well done. So we put B down here. Put B down here. And then Ryan, what about the next one? 3 times what equals to 6?
That's why 2.
2 lah. You see 3 times 2 is 6. 6AX lah. 3X. So this is now your factorized version now here like that. Okay, we do the next one together, okay? Because Shafi already done. So let me see. Shafi is done. But Shafi is doing, this one can do x plus 2, x minus 2. Shafi, you're doing B. Did you do B?
Okay. I haven't.
Okay, never mind. Okay, then do B lah. Everyone do B then. Okay, we want to do B, we do B. But x plus 2, x minus 2, is something wrong. Oh, plus, okay.
Now for
Plus,
6.
Yeah, okay. All right, that's correct then. That one you got it correct for C, yeah? But let us do B. B, you take out the negative number so make it nice on the inside. Put negative something outside. There's one error. Can still be factorized further. And when you times out your answer, Shafi, your answer become positive. Something is wrong with the answer. Please try again. Inshira, can do Inshira? Oh, Inshira send me. Okay, good one, Inshira. But what about the number? The number, both of them can be divided by the same number. What's the biggest possible number they can divide both number by? Put it outside. Ryan, what Ryan can do not, Ryan? Cannot. Okay, Ryan, we do together, Ryan. What number can both be divided by? What now? What's the biggest number? Biggest number. 40 and 24. 2 is possible. 4 is possible. 8. Okay, 8. And then down here got A. No A. Cannot take out the A. Down here got B. Down here got no B. Cannot take out the B. But you can take out the what?
The Y, sorry.
Oh, Y. Yeah, take out the Y. So now let us see what happened in Shafi's mistake. 8y times what equals to 40ay? He says 5 lah. 8 times 5, 40. So you put A down here. Put plus. Then 8 times what? Is it 3? 8 times 3, B. But Shafi, once you times this out, you get 40ay plus 24by. This one is minus, minus, so we put the minus outside also. We put the minus outside also. Must put the minus outside. Once you put the minus outside, okay, I just put it outside for you guys to see lah. Sorry. Oh, Shafi has already sent me his correction maybe. Okay, down here you have to put a minus down here. Why? Minus times plus give you minus. Minus times plus give you minus. Then it is correct. Okay? So you all try question D now. Don't need to do question C. Shafi has done it. Your answer is correct, Shafi. All do question B. You have to use completing the square. Step 1, check whether can you take any number out. You cannot do completing the square straight. All right, completing the square is like that. It's like the square here. You're completing the square. I repeat, Shafi, your first one, C, is correct. All right, 2 answers now. Inshira, this is for which one? For, hold on. X plus 2. You are doing question C, Inshira. Can you try question D? Inshira, question C is correct. Question C, you got it correct. Well done. Can you do question D? Congratulations, Mr. Shafi. Well done. Okay, Shafi, you can move on to question E. We are waiting for Inshira and Ryan for question D. Ryan, you okay, Ryan?
No, I'm
Hmm?
stuck.
Stuck. Okay, we do together then. Okay, we do together. So this one is completing this. First of all, you must be able to tell the difference between the two. No, like this one. How come this one you use completing the square? This one we do not. Are you able to see now? This one I got three terms. It's square, x, and number. This one now got x, so cannot. It must be x square, x and number, then can. Okay? Or y square, y, then number, then can. So it must be in this form, must have three of these, three numbers. Unless we have like just now lah, x plus 2, x minus 2, the one that's first and last possible, but very rare. That one is very rare. So now, let us go through this one. We put down here. Inshira can do that, Inshira. Inshira tired already, Inshira. What do you do, Inshira, today? Malam, you sleep early, Inshira? Normally you sleep early,
Sometimes.
Your head already sengit already. Okay, but never mind. Okay, now first we ask, what times what equals to 2x squared? Ryan? 2x times x. Okay. So that's correct now. Because there's only one possibility, right? 2x times x. Okay. So 2x times x. Now, down here now. 3 is either 1 times 3 or 3 times 1. So there's not many stuff. So, and in order to get 1 times 3 give you 3. And let us try x times 1, x, positive x. 2 times 3, 6x. Hey, almost there, almost there. 6x plus 1x is 7x, but there's a problem. The problem is this is plus. This is plus. This is plus. We want minus. Huh? How to get minus? Minus times minus give you plus down here. So x times, now I need to rub off this one. Okay. Aduh. Okay, down here, see. So down here, okay, I know you all are tired, but we try lah. X times minus 1 is minus x. 2x times 3 minus 3 is minus 3x. So this one become minus 7x. This is correct. So now you write 2x plus minus 1. And then x minus 3. Now, if you don't get it, you got to practice this on your own. You watch the earlier videos lah. Now I've already put the playlist according to Sec 1, Sec 2 and all. You can watch. Okay. Then you watch from the starting of it. I put up every video in the same day. Now I do it in the same day. So, okay, this is the... Okay, let me just check Shafi'i's one. He has sent an answer. So, Shafi'i, did he send an answer? Oh, Shafi'i champion. It says 5x plus 9, x plus 1 for E. 5, yeah, correct, Shafi. Your answer is correct. Okay, we don't do the next one. We are not doing the next one. Let us now move on. This one, number 5. Try number 5. You can do this. You can do this. Now, but after that, I want you to have a look. Before you do, look. Can you see not? Can you see the pattern or not down here? Look at the pattern. 5x squared. This one is 5 bracket square. X square, bracket square. X, bracket. So actually, when you solve this, you can apply the same principle here. See, what is the principle? I'll show it to you later. But you can see the pattern. They change the bracket and make it X. X can change the bracket, yes. Anyway, you try. You do this one first. You do this one first. You do A first. You can do this, you can do this. Come, Ryan, we do together, Ryan, come. Okay, Ryan, we do this one is completing the square, right? Because there's x squared, there's x, there's number. So you tell me now, Ryan. The rest you're trying to own, huh? Ryan, what times what equals to 5x squared, right, Ryan?
5x. Nice.
Okay, good. So there's only one possibility, right? 5x times x. Okay, good. Now minus 8. So 8, there's 1 times 8, right? And 2 times 4. But now there's 4 possibilities. Yeah, how come 4? There's only 2. Well, I write it again down here. Okay, and down here. Okay, someone has sent me the answer, so we'll see in a moment. Huh? You can have your minus here because you want to have minus 8. So 1 minus 1 plus, 1 minus 1 plus. Or you can have your minus here. You know what I mean? So now you must try down here. Minus 2, 4. And then you change it 4, 2. Because different, huh? Until you get the center part. So let's see. Center part, huh? 4, we try 4 minus 2 here. You get 8. X times 4. Oh, I think we got it. Almost got it. Okay, we try. 4 times 2 minus 8. Okay, this is correct already. And this is correct. Now it's only this one only. And just this one. That's right. 5 times minus 2 minus 10x. Okay. X times 4, 4x. 10 minus 4, sorry. Yeah. You get minus 6x. This is not the right one. So this combination, 4 minus 2 cannot be. So maybe we try minus 2, 4. We need to try minus 2, 4 and see how it goes. Maybe minus 2, 4, it may work, you know. So minus 2 and 4. 5 times 4, 20x. It cannot lah. 20x is too big. Too big. X times minus 2x, you get 18x. Cannot lah. Okay, so this one, first one is out already. First one is out. Hold on. We got 3 persons sending me a message. I just checked the message first, but I just want to cross this out. Okay, let us see now who got the answer. Notice it's quite time consuming to do all this. Inshira send answers. Inshira say the answer is this. Okay, she's given the answer now. Let us see now whether her answer, we test the answer lah, easier. Okay, she say is 8 and minus 1. 8 and minus 1. This one she say. This one she say this is the one. Well, let's see. We put 8 minus 1. 5x times minus 1 minus 5x. Okay. Answer minus 8. Oh. Went out. Okay, so minus 8. X times 8, 8x. 8x minus 5x is 3x. And she is correct. So 5x plus 8, x minus 1. This is the factorized version. Congratulations. So this one now is, I repeat, 5x plus 8. And then 8x minus 1. Let me just write it down. Okay. Now, the thing now is how to solve the next question. Hence, they want you to factorize this completely. Remember what I said just now? Remember what did I say? I was highlighting to you. This is 5x squared. This is 5 bracket square plus 3x plus 3 bracket minus 8 minus 8. It's the same thing, similar. Why don't we just replace the x, replace this x with the bracket here. Where is my cursor? cursor gone. Okay, I repeat down here. I'm going to show you now. This X is like this bracket here. This X is like this bracket here. So if this one you can factorize like that, this one I can factorize like this now. Bracket. I must need a bigger space. Sorry, let me just redraw this one. Just now, Inshira, you give me your answer again, Inshira. What was your answer? 5x. 5x what?
5x minus 1 and x plus 8.
Okay. So now, okay, again, you must try to get this one again because this one is the part that is a little bit complex. Can you see 5x square? 5 bracket square. See this x, I can later replace it, substitute it with this bracket. 3x, 3 bracket, can you see? I am going to, what am I going to do? I am going to replace it with this. How? Now I take very big one, like that, like that, like that. See what are you doing? See, bracket times bracket. I do bracket times bracket also lah. This one for this one. So they say 5x, 5. But instead of putting bracket, x, I put the bracket lah. What's the bracket? 4y minus 1. Can see now. Then down here, minus 1, I copy minus 1. What did I change? I just changed this one. X is bracket. I put the X as the bracket. I put the X down here also same thing. I put bracket 4y minus 1. Close bracket, then I put the plus 8 here. I'm following now the factorization. Factorization down here. See, I'm following the same factorization here. We are referring to this because this is your factorized version. They want us to factorize also. So if you factorize this, you get this. They want us to factorize this. So it's like this now. Can you see now? I replace the x is 5x minus 1. 5x minus 1, 5 bracket minus 1. X plus 8, bracket plus 8. Can see now? Can you see now? So now what to do? You must times it out. But you keep the bracket like that. Keep it like that first. Keep it like that first. But you're going to solve it inside. 5 times 4, 20y. 5 times 1, 5. Minus 5. Minus 1. See, I'm copying now here. Same thing. This one just remove the bracket lah. 4y minus 1 plus 8. So now your last step. 20y equals utang $5, utang $1, utang $6. Then this one here, 4y, I put 4y plus 7. Minus 1 plus 8 is plus 7. Hold on, let me just write that. And I have just factorized this. I hope you can see the pattern. Shafi, can you see the pattern? Your head is really slanted. Can see him? Now, will this type question come out? Yes, for express, yes. Shafi, for express, your exam paper surely will have this type question. Shafi, are you okay, Shafi? You seem to be in a daze. Okay, Inshira? Okay. Okay, not so sure. Okay. Ryan, can you see the pattern roughly? The X is become bracket. Okay, we will have more practices next time. But let us try now to move to the last item. Okay, we have, not yet. We got another 9:15. Sorry, we still got a long time more. We still got a long time. Okay. Okay, you try this now. You try this now. The first one. You try the first one first. Do A first. Remember, first step, can you take out any number? Cannot, huh? So this one you use completing the square. You can do this, guys. Shafi, you know what's happening in school? Your maths teacher teach you, do you understand? Shafi, a lot, you understand a lot or little bit? What your teacher is teaching? Little bit. So the one you don't understand, you must tell me which one you don't know lah. You say yes, but so I'm not receiving anything from you. You must tell me. Inshira! It's not there. Inshira, you understand what your teacher is teaching in school? A lot or a little bit? I cannot hear lah.
A lot.
A lot. A lot. Wow. Okay, very good. Ryan, what about you, Ryan? You get what your teacher? No. Then you must tell me which one you don't know. Okay, if you say most of it don't know, then okay, we have to go through lah. No problem. So Inshi, you're getting better in maths, Inshira. Steady lah. Ajarlah adik, adik-adik kamu. Yeah, especially Shafi'i. Hey, Shafi'i, you must help Shafia, no? She's, I don't know whether she's very shy or what. Is she a shy person? I don't think so, right? Because I think I ever seen her at the tuition center. But down there, she's like very shy, eyes like bololo and all looking. And okay, all you got siblings. Raihana is doing well. Raihana in the last, I think Ryan, in the last lesson, she was the best student. She concentrated, she beat all the rest, you know. That is your sister. If she concentrate, she can be super lah. All right, let us see. You have we got the first answer. Let's see whether who is in. Congratulations to Mr. Shafi'i. Well done, Shafi'i. So try to solve the next one, Shafi'i, for B. Okay, the clue for the first one is 6x and 2x. Is 6x and 2x. Okay, that's the first clue lah. Supporting if you are still doing. Okay, that's what I can tell you. According to Cikgu Shafi'i, 6x 6x and 2x. That's the first one. And the second one, is 5 and 7 lah. So but I'm not giving you the signs, right? So you gotta figure out the sign. Okay, 6x and 2x, 5 and 7. Let us see who can get the right answer. Shafi, can you get the second part of the answer, Shafi? You have not tried. Remember, you can take out now. All of them can be divided by what number, Mr. Shafi'i? You notice not this one, Shafi? You divide the number, you can get 12 lah. You divide that same number, you get 16 lah. You divide by that number, you can get 35 lah. So why speaking English? Maybe it might help in the comprehension of mathematical. Let us see. Do you notice the pattern, Shafi? So you notice the pattern, you got to do something about that. All right. Inshira, so sorry, your answer is different from Shafi'i. There's a change of, okay. We try yours, Inshira, we try yours. This is plus 7 minus 5. That's right. Okay, this one you got 12x squared. Well done. You got this part right. Well done. Okay. Oh. My pen. Okay, you got this part right. 12x squared. Well done. Then this one minus 35. Well done also. My pen. Okay. So now 6 times 7, 42x. Positive. Positive, no. 2 times 5, negative 10x. 42 minus 10 give you 32x. So tak boleh. Tak boleh. See ya. So now we do the other way around lah. Do 5 and minus on that. So we do what? Shall we put minus 7 lah? Minus 7 plus 5 like that. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one 6 times 5, 30x. 2 times 7 minus 14x. Can you see? 30 minus 14x is 16x. Congratulations, you've gotten it. 16x. Hold on. 16x. And down here you got minus 35. And down here you got 12x squared. So guys, you have already factorized it. What is the factorization? You circle this one. 6x minus 7. So I'm going to write 6x minus 7. 6x minus 7. Some more. 2x plus 5. 2x plus 5. Now, all you need to do now, they say, factorize the one below. So look at the pattern. 12 times what equals 24? 16 times what equals to 32? 35 times what equals to 70? That is the clue. 2. Okay, 12x squared times 2 get 24x squared positive. I want a negative. So minus 2. You agree not? 12 times minus 2 equals minus 24. 16 times minus 2 is minus 32x. 35 minus 35 times minus 2 equals plus 70. You must times by minus 2. So what do we do? What do we do? We take out lah, go and factorize it lah. What take out, factorize it? What is he talking about? Take a minus 2, put outside. And then now you factorize in. You get what? you will get 12x squared. Oh yeah, huh? Some more, you will get a plus 16x. Oh yeah, and you will also get a minus 35. Oh yeah. You see, I have to add talking to myself, you know. Now 12 times minus 2 is minus 24. 16 times minus 2 is minus 32. Minus 35 times minus 2 is plus 70. And then this one you have already what? Factorize it like that, what? So I just put a minus 2 like that. Then I factorize lah. I put this whole thing down here lah. Or I just put a minus 2 up here. This is the factorization for this one. Finish. Halas, halas, halas. You understand that? Shafi and Ryan and you all look as if you're kangkung layu already lah. Tired lah. But can you see the pattern? Okay, never mind. If you cannot see, you watch the video again. But can you see what I'm talking about now? Here. See this one down here. You already factorize what? What do you factorize? You put it as 6x down here, 6x minus 7. So 6x minus 7, 2x plus 5 there. You factorize it already. You see, why is maths like that? How come they ask us to do all this crazy stuff? First of all, remember, algebra is created by the Muslim now. So before we start blaming, and this type of maths can do a lot of calculation. All your programming, your iPhone and all that, all this, the one with one eye, three eye, Dajjal phone and all this phone, they use the algebraic. They have to use the algebra. I'm sure. And then the calculation now, you look at your graph and all that. All these need complex maths. Okay, but anyway, since you're going to fall asleep, let's move on to the next one. The very last question. We've got 5 minutes more. Allahu Akbar. Okay, you try now. Problem sum. You just do question number 1 first. You can do question 7-1. You can do. Question B, I think you don't need to do that. Ryan, very simple, Ryan. You know how to do this one? You draw a rectangle first. So rectangle is length and drive right to find the area. They want you to find the area. So one is length, one is breadth. So you label length, take one, this one to be the length, this one to be the breadth, let's say. And just times them lah. You just expand. That's all you need to do, right? And they'll give 2 marks. Okay, but mine is mine I think cacat one lah. Ni rectangle cacat lah. We draw properly lah. All you need to do is 7i. Very easy. Offer. Shafi, come on. You can win this game, Shafi. Free trip to the flyer. Just expand. Now make sure everyone get the same answer. At least we end off with a very happy note. Let us see, Mr. Shafi has sent his expansion, Expansion, let's see. Wow. Shafi, how come got Shafi, this is not a neat one. Yours got 4 terms. All the stuff we have 3 terms. Ryan, yours only 2 terms. So there is, let's do it. I think Inshira is the one. Inshira, I'm not done. Inshira tired already. Okay, let's try. We try. Shafi can do, but he didn't finish the goal. He's in front. He dribble right to the front of the goal post. Then he relaxed. Score the goal, score the goal. Just like now, he okay, this one is bad lah. Madrasah student shouldn't be thinking of this lah. Okay, he likes this girl. He already planned everything he planned and all that. Then finally he meet the girl and he buat bodoh. Go ask for hand in marriage or something like that. You know what I mean? Okay, here we go. Now with times. Inshira, you help me, Inshira. 7 times 3. 21 xy. Next one, 7 times x minus 7x. Okay. Oh, now Shafi dah change answer already. Okay, we see. So these two already times. Then this one, 4 times 3 minus times plus minus 4 times 3 12. Y times y squared. 4 minus times minus give you plus down here. 4 times x, 4y times x, 4xy. So Shafi, this one and this one are same animal, must put it together. Okay, so you get 25xy, correct. But this term is what term? Okay, never mind, we write 25xy here, no problem. And then we write what? Minus 7x minus 12y. Okay lah. Squared. Inshira, yours got 25xy squared. No squared. See, 21xy plus 4xy, 25xy. This is the answer. Okay, Shafi, I think you got the same answer. More or less, do you get the same answer, Shafi? I don't know, Shafi, I'm not too sure. Okay, but you are supposed to times both lah. You're supposed to get 3 terms lah. Okay, and I think the correct arrangement is this: 12 minus 12y. So normally we start the y squared, right? Minus 12y squared. Then the next one have a y, 1y. So plus 25y, xy. And then the last one, minus 7x. So why do I say this is the arrangement? Because normally they have a y squared, and then they have 1y, and then they have number. Okay, I hope you get it. If you don't get it, you watch the video again. All right? Or we can go on to the next lesson, not a problem. Next lesson, we are going to, okay, if you have this book, 2A, we are going to go to exercise 5. Exercise 5. If you can try to do exercise 5 on your own, it's very good. A5A. We're going to go do it. Okay, so you take care of yourself, be cool, be happy. Any problems you have, any issues you need to discuss, just message me. Okay, gang fight and all, just don't include me. I'm too old for that. They'll probably beat me up. Okay, sorry.